Hello and welcome back to another Hot Dogs, Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. I'm CZSurvivor, and today we're going to take a look at Update 96 Alpha 1, which adds two things. First off, a very work in progress thing, and by very work in progress I mean he's put in the work in progress, he says this is very work in progress, which is Streamlined Control Scheme for people who have controllers that have one joystick and two buttons and no other things. So yeah, sounds fun using that. Or if you've got a Valve Index and you find that the trackpad's just a little too small for your liking, kind of a bit for me, but I'm not a fan of the Streamlined because, well, I've actually felt a fan of using twin stick locomotion. But anywho, yes. So what this does is maps your controls to your A and B button. So we'll go with B as your top button, A as your bottom button. They might have them labeled differently on certain controllers, yada yada yada. Anywho, so your up button is for your laser when you're not holding anything. When you're holding stuff, it'll become contextually logical. Same as with the trackpad, where down would be drop and up would be cycle the selector. So the B, the top button, is cycle, which is very nice. A is drop the mag, and so on. There is no quick slide release, so when we get to this, we can't press any button to the slide back, but you can always grab it, or you can rack it in the world, which is very nice. Some guns with the more advanced features, like that you had in the pistol, you can't do the slide release. They don't exist. Those features can't be used. Just the downside of two buttons. But that's only on the more advanced guns, and, you know, they're not essentials, generally. And B is to break the break action shotgun, as you can see. Very nice. So yes, that is Streamlined Locomotion. Not locomotion, Streamlined Control Scheme. Apparently this game has something like 48 different control layouts, depending on what you're holding on. Like, the A button will do so many different things, depending on which gun you're holding, or not holding, which may be the case. But yeah, which is very interesting to say the least. Anywho, we are going to take a look at the other, which I think more significant to me. This, for the people that it matters to, very useful. Very useful. But the other one is good for everyone. And what would that new stuff be? Well, two parts. One, new encryption nodes that you have to shoot with new mechanics and a slight tweak to harden encryption. We'll get onto that. But more pertinently, beginner break. For if you want a more relaxed session, or you're bringing in someone new to the game who would need that extra, you know, safety net where it's a bit easier, a bit more simplified. And by simplified, I mean you're not going to get lever action weapons and stuff like that. Things that are a bit more modern weapons, higher capacity. Make your life a little easier. And you also start with 2 health pickups, which is very nice. Very nice. Also, this is apparently a good mode for if you're getting good at the other ones in standard health, but no good at one hit. It's a good place to start, which seems reasonable. Higher capacity guns makes life a bit easier. So I'm just going to quickly load myself out, and we, Makarov. Is it? Yes, Makarov. Dinky bullets! I do love me some dinky bullets. No, I don't, but anywho. Let's go have a run. So yeah, this seems like a good mode for getting your friends in. I feel like HA is a decent starting game for VR. Maybe not the start, but maybe when you want to get someone moving on to a bit more complex, because its utilization of VR isn't like you must be very fluent in VR to use. You just have to be fluent in its control scheme and how guns work. If you know what I mean. I think a good example would be Boneworks. You have to understand how to, like, use VR very well to get good with it. And you have to be good at not abusing, but understanding how your momentum in real life converts into the game and so on and so forth. And a bolt action rifle, don't give me the scoped one. Oh. I'll take that, and a nice red dot to go with it. If I wanted, I could stick on a foregrip. Nah. I'm not feeling like that. But yeah. Let's go. So yeah. I feel like this would be a good way to get someone into... Once they've played not Boneworks, H3 for a bit, learnt all the basic mechanics with all the guns. A good way to give them a little bit of a challenge without going, have fun, in an evil way. More like, have fun, in a friendly way. You know what I mean? If you wanted to be evil and have someone have fun, you'd throw them straight into the meat grinder. But, you know, we're not that kind of evil, are we? I definitely... Oh. Oh, it's nice to have a big bullet. That Makarov does not hit like a truck. These do. But it's a bit weird having a red dot on a bolt action. Oh, another update, I've just remembered, is holds are no longer 30 seconds in length, they are 60 seconds in length. So you've got a bit more time to do stuff. And what this is... What this has effectively done for Taken Hold is kept the skill ceiling of the game, so the maximum ability you can have in the game, maximum skill you have that can affect the game at top, whilst lowering the skill floor, so you have a flipping heck. No, what am I doing? I'm losing all the health because I'm trying to talk whilst also play. I'm trying to explain stuff. You disappeared just as I got to it. Dastardly you. There should be plenty of health in here. Did I just clip his head? Good.
Override token found.
Another bolt action? Yeah, no. Let's go. Okay, I was expecting more health out of that. You usually get a bunch. Oh! Oh!
What's that? Huh?
I caught the safety.
Really need to pick a new career.
Can't believe I accidentally caught the safety, and I made no progress on my health, even though I got a health drop.
What's that?
Override token found.
Oh, you're going to give me some good guns. Do you know what? I'd take a lever action, actually. Maybe a bit more mechanically difficult to use, but... Oh, you do feel like a badass using it. And it has a decent chambering capacity. Not chambering capacity, ammo capacity. So, you know. Also, I'm playing ever so slightly different, because I've been doing a lot of the zombie mode in this. You fight slightly different in that. Won't lie. Than to when you're fighting in this mode. This mode's a bit more get to cover and hold.
Analyzing system.
Nope, that way.
Static encryption detected.
Right, so
Neutralizing. Encryption neutralized.
I don't know whether that's full or not, but I don't care.
System link. Analyzing system.
So this is the new hardened encryption. So I'll have an explanation of how it works in a second, once I've cleared the wave. Missed.
We need to pick a new career.
Encryption neutralized.
Oh,
Hold successful. Data extracted. 4 override tokens.
so explanation of new hardened encryption.
Select system node and take it.
So you saw those. There was a red core and then the black cube, 8 black cubes. So the 8 black cubes are armor. Using a low caliber round, like out of the Makarov, you won't punch through the armor, and you have to land a precision shot. Using something like 338 Lapua. FMJ as well. High armor penetration. You'll hit the red. You can punch through the armor, but remember that red thing is a. It doesn't fully. The armor doesn't totally cover the red. Like there's armor where if you shoot, it'll go through the armor and then out through the other side without hitting the red because of where it's positioned. So yeah. Now apparently a very good thing to use against them is not coming to me, is buckshot, because of all the spread you increase your statistical odds to. You know, hit the target.
Override token found.
Oh. He survived a bit more than expected. SMG. Oh. K50M. I forgot about this gun. Put you there. Nice. I completely forgot about the K50M having been added to this game. I've barely ever seen it. Granted, that's probably to do with like there being like 10 different MP5s on the SMG rotation. So, you know, statistically you're going to get an MP5 rather than this. Then again, this has got simplified guns, and I think the MP5 might not be classified as a simple gun. since you can lock the bolt up, if you know what I mean, where you think you can lock it up there, it might not actually count as a simplified weapon, a simple weapon for beginners. I don't know. I would like to see the list. Oh, another thing that got added in this update. The Stenov, the Sten gun that takes three Lapua rounds, got added actually to the item spawner. It wasn't in the item spawner before.
Override tokens.
Oh, great genius. Anton forgot to add it. Don't want this pistol anymore. I've no need for it.
Override token.
Get rid of you. Thank you. And you know what? Assault rifle will be good. Ooh. The SR3M. Nice. Just a little stubby for my liking, but you know. It is compact. Can I grab that? Yeah. Okay. You might also get more tokens. So yeah. We'll see whether we get some new... there's another 3... There's 3 new...
Over there. We're serious?
There's 3 new encryption nodes. So one change that we've seen, and... Oh, we're back at full health. Ooh, a battle rifle. She will pack punch. Pack a punch. Nah, we'll stick with this. I'm feeling like some stubby guns. The game gave us stubby guns, we're going to keep stubby guns.
Analyzing system.
But I would like an actual sight for this gun. Which way are you going to come?
Static information detected.
Last encryption nodes in here.
Encryption neutralized.
So yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure that the hardened encryption, you can whack it and make it spin. And I think if you hit it with bullets, you can make it spin. But I'm not exactly sure because I haven't seen it spin when I was hitting it with bullets before. Maybe a lot of low caliber machine gun fire. Like from an SMG. Might do it. That side. That side.
Swarm encryption.
Swarms? Oh wait, no, swarms back. With a slightly changed setup, as you can see. So, swarms. Oh, there's one up there.
Encryption neutralized.
They've been given a bigger nodes to hit and fewer nodes.
Data extracted.
But more of them spawn, as you can see. Usually you only get one swarm encryption.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Yeah, I completely forgot there's been 2 changes to encryption nodes and 3 new encryptions nodes. It's not like I watched the changelog this morning and then read through the watched the changelog video and then read through the changelog. Oh.
Override token found.
Yes. Oh. Oh, we don't need this anymore.
Override token found.
This is where I get one of the most goofy options. Oh, a bayonet's always tempting. Oh, and it came with the bayonet. Oh. I just got my AK, Russian style and American style ones mixed up. It goes full auto. Well, I should say NATO verse. Whatever it would be now. Nice having a bayonet though. Oh, how I would like this gun in the zombie mode. Would have liked a better sight and all, but you know. Strategy? Who said there was gonna be a strategy? I have a gun with far too many bullets for a man like me. And I have a bottomless supply of them. Mwah! Anywho, yes. Let's go. You know, just swing your way past the enemy. Oh, the sight.
Again?
We've got another node over this way.
Override token found.
Another minigun option. No, that was just dying enemies. I heard the clunk and thought it was an enemy. No, it's just an enemy dying. Let me up.
Interfacing with system node.
Oh, I don't like this.
Hold this position.
This defense is going to be fun.
Analyzing system. Static encryption detected. Neutralized.
Goodbye, cruel meat.
Neutralized.
Run, 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 run.
Advancing to next
Whee!
system
Oh, this ain't good defense.
node. Analyzing system.
Got him.
Recursive encryption.
Ah, recursive. So, with these, if you hit the center, there's a chance it will respawn. The less recursion that's already there, the less chance it has of spawning.
Encryption neutralized.
So yeah, so the center, don't shoot. It'll regenerate the red chunk on it. The more red chunks it has, the less likely that a hit to the blue zone
Next system node and
will spawn a new one. But it's still a chance. Also, I think I had a ricochet or a overpen with one of the red ones that's looking directly at me that hit the center as well there. So that's something to be on the lookout for. But then I also had a pen that hit through one and then hit into another, so you know. Yeah. I like those recursive ones. They are an interesting design. They make you have to fire accurately. Like, more than just running out of bullets, it can add more nodes to it, which is a very interesting... Grenades. Oh, that was a smoke grenade. Also, grenades now have a longer fuse, and when grabbed, the fuse actually ticks down slower.
What's over there?
Override token found.
Which is interesting, and that applies to all modes. Or multi-barrel grenade launcher. Oh, give me the multi-barrel grenade launcher. Wunderbar. What round did we get? Out of curiosity. Is that standard grenade? Oh, we got smoke rounds. Darn it. C76. What did we get? I can't tell. Don't give me another smoke round. I do love that bump. It's been another smoke round. Oh. Do you know what? I wouldn't have said we could have slopped that in there. I would not, but hey. Oh well. Very good. I thought I heard enemies down there. But hey. This way. Well, I heard an enemy closer. I think I'm going crazy. Oh.
Override token found.
Battle rifle. Gun scrapper. Did we get infinite ammo? Bullet boost. Oh, you know what? We'll have enough one of them. Infinite ammo. Now I want a grenade launcher of actual, you know, grenades. Kunk, 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 kunk. Oh. Ignore me fantasizing about death. But unlimited ammo with a grenade launcher. Anywho. Let's continue. So we should see 2 more encryption nodes that are an option. There is... Well, actually, do you know what? Let's not spoil them with the names until we find them.
Hold this position.
I don't think I can go wrong here.
System.
That way.
Static encryption detected.
Oh.
Encryption neutralized.
Did I take a shot there? No, I managed to clip it before they shot me.
Advancing to next system link.
Oh, no.
Analyzing system.
Got me fair and square.
Oh, wait, no, there's another one. I completely forgot about this one. There is actually even more encryption nodes than I remember. There's agile as well. Oh.
Data extracted.
Okay, so we don't get to see all the encryption nodes in this.
Tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Okay.
Returning to interface.
So. Well. Let's go. Also, ignore that score there. I definitely didn't absolutely mess up my first run with a Luger. Anywho, so let's talk about the other nodes because I thought we'd actually get a chance to see them all, but hey. Also, as you saw, two holes each time, so there is... So I'll go through all the nodes that are in the game, starting off with the ones we've seen. So we saw static encryption, our standard red ones. We saw hardened encryption, which now, instead of having more health, have armor plating with slots to shoot through them. The armor plating can be penned with high enough penetration. Swarm encryption now has big nodes on them, but fewer nodes per each, and more in total spawn. You've then got recursive encryption. At the center is a point where if you shoot it, there is a chance based on the number of hit points, hit locations that it already has. Fewer means more likely. Hit all the hit locations, recursive node is destroyed. You've got I forgot what that one was just called. Reflex, whatever. A zippy node where it points a beam where it's going to teleport, then teleports. Points a beam and teleports. You line up where it's going to end up, fire once it ends up there. You then, the other ones we haven't seen yet are the cloaked node, which is invisible, but on a cycle it does a shimmer that you can see. You shoot that. So it's more about observing your environment and making sure you're looking everywhere to find a node, and then hoping that you clock every node and then go bang, bang, bang through those points. The other nodes are... Brain, are you forgetting something? No? There's the boss node. I think that's the only one that I haven't spoken about. He's planning on adding more boss nodes, but this one, at the center is a core. And I think it's regenerative node, he's called it. Or names, I'm bad with names. Anywho, it has lines that go out to sub points. You shoot a sub point and it'll start regenerating. Now this regeneration is almost instant. However, if you shoot the center node, its regeneration is slowed. So you shoot the center node, shoot the original node, shoot the center node to reset its regeneration timer, shoot the next node, ding, back, ding, ding. So it's bang, 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 bang. Where those nodes go is randomized each time they get respawned. So you could have them all scattered out, or they could all be clustered together. It is a valid strategy, as said by him, to kill nodes until they're all clumped together to make it easier to shoot rather than going bang and then having to spin 180 to shoot a node behind your head. But anywho, yeah, that's all the nodes, I think. I'm sure I'll catch them in a future update, and maybe at some point we'll get to see them all. But anywho, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We never got to use the grenade launcher. How sad. Didn't even use infinite... Anywho, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, hit that like button. Got any comments, questions, drop them down in the comment section below. I'll answer if possible. New channel, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter and support me on Patreon. Links for those are down in the description. Stay well, and Survivor out. Cheerio.